person was shocked, and immediately I noticed an enormous intensification of presence, as if somebody had turned up the dimmer switch. And on a practical level, 10 days after the diagnosis, I had an operation. Mm-hmm. But in those 10 days, I spent hours and hours in intense presence, usually presence in the background. And at this occasion, presence came into the foreground, so I would sit in my room, just no thought in my head at all, just an enormous amount of awareness, just filled with awareness. I could feel the cells of the body filling with awareness. And I believe that was a kind of self-healing also. And then, after the operation, another scan, and said, fine, it hasn't spread anywhere. And I continued with the wonderful presence practice, because presence is also extremely healing. So I gave that as an example for when you're really challenged and you're already familiar what presence is, then you will find that you become, through the challenge, you become more present. So it deepens you at any challenge, then deepens you to, rather than a challenge making you more unconscious.
Oh, I think my presence is going to come forward. You know, that's really, really challenging for most of us in the world. And that's just because you stay in that space. It's always there. Yes. You are always aware that you are aware. You are always aware, even when you're speaking to us right now and having this conversation, that what you're saying, that your thoughts are not you.
Not losing oneself in this thought stream, even when one speaks. When you have conversations with your family, do you lose yourself in your mental positions? So it's very important to practice presence when you meet your family members, and they may have different opinions than you, different mental positions. Can you allow them their mental position, and don't equate their mental position with who or what they truly are. There's a being underneath their mental position. They are not their mental position. So then sometimes you can be compassionate towards their mental position and allow them to have this. You don't need to put them right and say, no, you're wrong. The moment you get into right and wrong argument, your ego is back. The ego loves proving other people wrong.
That's right. And so I think in one of the books you talk about, do you want to be right or do you want peace?